Here we go, another Wrestling Reality podcast on Trib Live Radio every single Tuesday and Wednesday. You know what you're going to get with me. I did not know what I was going to get last night with the debut of the Cruiserweight division on Monday Night Raw. Now, I won't say that I was disappointed, but I will say I have some questions about the decisions made. None of this, I repeat, none of this is a reflection on the four men that performed. I thought all four guys gave it a good match. I am more concerned with the dressing and the presentation and the timing. Now look, we all remember that WCW Nitro would start with the Cruiserweights in the first hour. I don't think WWE is ever going to regularly give that opening segment ever to the Cruiserweights. The opening segment and the last segment are the two most important in Monday Night Raw. So they're going to obviously gear it towards some of their top stories, the world title or whatever top story they want to push. So I'm fine with that, but you could still put the Cruiserweights elsewhere in the first hour, at least a match or two. One, it sets a great pace. It's a good tone. It captures your attention if you're flicking the channels, I think at least. You know, a colorful mass, high-flying action. And also, let's think about the logic here. The Cruiserweights, the type of high-flying style, the fast pace, some resemblance to superheroes almost, that's very kid-friendly. That's very appealing to the young demo. It's appealing to older fans too, but especially to a younger demo. Why would you not put that on earlier? The younger demo might have to go to bed at a certain time. You know, there's school the next day. We all don't just live in the WWE universe forever, Vince. I really wonder this. And I saw people even tweet and reaffirm what I was saying, saying, yeah, my kid, he would love this kind of stuff, but he's already in bed because it's 10:20 at night on the East Coast. Put it on early in the show, first off. Why hold it that late? I hope that was maybe just they put it on later to make it maybe feel special because it was the first inaugural match in the division. Hopefully that they come to put it earlier on the show at a regular basis. Also, you have these four guys fighting, and I think it's great. You have the four of them fighting to be the number one contender to fight TJ Perkins at Clash of Champions. Have TJ Perkins come out. Whether it's before the match, whether it's after the match to hold the belt up, have a stare down, have your champion appear. Jesus, we had Mick Foley out there stumbling and bumbling to introduce all these guys and set this whole thing up. Bring TJ Perkins out. Don't put him on commentary. I don't want because that's distracting. But just have him sit at ringside, or just have him come out after Brian Kendrick wins. Sorry, excuse me, the Brian Kendrick. All in all, I'm excited about the Cruiserweights being on Raw, and like I said, the match was perfectly fine for me. But I just question how they're going to package us each week, and I have fears that if Triple H doesn't get to man the helm of how they're handled, I worry what could lie ahead as the weeks go on. We got plenty more coming up in the next hour.